Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Valkyrie, also known as Little Bird on this channel, and I've put together a collection of clips and moments from the last couple of weeks, basically describing what life is like in Maine. For those of you who don't know, oh look, there's a little squirrel in the tree. Anyways, for those of you who don't know, I have recently moved to Maine for the last couple months, and the reason being is I wanted to be in a place with my boyfriend where we could both just really work on our startups and make a lot of progress. So we picked this little cottage up in Bridgeton, Maine, and are just gonna live here for the next 2 months until Christmas, essentially. This is just some footage of us going on a little hike nearby, and as you can see, the place is beautiful. I'm so lucky to be able to get the chance to come here with my boyfriend and be able to work from home and do all those great things. I just wanted to kind of like talk about it, just have a little short reflection kind of period for all of us to enjoy. And if you like kind of just really simple things like this, you can check out my podcast, You're Not Special. It's available on basically every platform. But enough shameless plug. There's my boyfriend, look at him, he's so cute. Yeah, so this was basically a hike that we took very early on in our little Maine journey. We've been here for just over a week now and have been kind of like settling into a new routine, which is definitely really hard. You know, you have all these expectations of coming to a beautiful place like this, which we kind of knew it was going to be beautiful. Look at these views. Oh my god, crazy. This was a 20-minute hike. Can you believe it? 20-minute hike for these views. But really, like, starting a new routine in a new place is not as simple as people may make it out to be. We had to basically, bring all of our stuff here, and we took a 13-hour road trip from Virginia to Maine because we needed a car. And it was just, it was a bit difficult settling in, especially because we wanted to have a brand new routine of, I needed to go back to the gym again. I had been out of the gym for about 2 months at this point, and I really was craving some exercise, The house, I give you a little bit of a house tour here. See, we have some cute little festive stockings there, and this is our kitchen. The house is going to be a little bit lived in, so it's not going to be as pristine as it was when we came, but it's so cute. Our little host gave us some s'mores, things to make s'mores for, and this little Christmas tree, and it's really beautiful. So this is the view from our balcony. At this point, I think it was just slightly raining, or it had just rained, and right there, the fog, you can see there's a little bit of the lake. You can't really see it that clearly, but yeah. So we wake up to this every morning, which is again a blessing. I absolutely love it. And this is our little living room area. I put those lights up because I was feeling festive, and when I filmed this, it was October was not even over yet. So clearly, I cannot wait for the holiday season. So this is our little area, and speaking of routines, I had to get used to kind of like switching from the couch to these like wooden chairs, and this whole process has been really enlightening, but also pretty challenging. I will say. This is just turning into, oh hi, that's me. But this is just kind of turning into me talking to the camera for 8 minutes. But I like it. I like the sit down attitude. I'm just talking to you guys, And I also don't know why I paused that long right there. Some ghostly presence. But this part I'm going to skim over because I don't know why I filmed our room in such a messy condition, but that's our bedroom, and then there's another bedroom over here for when guests come, which we're going to be having guests that I will vlog to you. My best friend Jessie, and also my co-founder for Project Firefly, is going to be there, and a couple other friends of Psalms, so very excited.
Okay, Wow. Oh my god, it's 2 bananas. It's 2 bananas.
Look at this. This is so
crazy.
That's so weird also. I knew it because I felt the in between, and I was like, there's no way there's 2 bananas in here.
And really, I wanted to just go through this video and talk about how I want these next 2 months to be months of real, not only reflection, but I want them to be something that I can look back on and say, oh yeah, I've definitely changed into a better person. I think at the end of the year, we're always kind of craving a little bit of that reflection, or some of us are dreading it because, we have to look back at everything that's happened over this last year. And can you believe it? It's almost the end of the year. It's almost 2023, which, by the way, that's such an ugly looking year. Kudos to everyone that is born that year or is graduating that year, because you guys got a lot of the heat, I will say, But seriously, it's something that I continue to do, these reflection periods, especially with my podcast, and I want to continue to do them and document my life, because I think it's an interesting thing, just looking at other people's lives, and maybe that's naive of me to say that people are interested in my life, but I know that I definitely want to look back at these moments and, just think about the person I was and the person that I am when I listen to them again, and I know that it's going to be a great time. So these last few clips are of us on this boat that our host Julia took us on. It was a very, very beautiful part of the day, just snuggled up next to my boyfriend Sam, and it was just great. It was a great time, and I'm certain that Maine is going to treat us wonderfully throughout the whole holiday season, and we're excited for the weather to get colder and for blankets to become a necessity, and for our companies to grow and for us to grow. And I think it's kind of like a call to action for everyone at the end of this video. There's so much that you can be doing, especially in the end of the year, to show other people that they are an influence in your life, and take that time to just remind them of that. With that being said, I am Little Bird, signing off.